Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, the group Victory got themselves some consoles, but they weren't exactly what they were expecting, so it's time for us to return them to the game shop. Oh, pleasure to see you again. It's been a while. Owner, are you selling the new consoles here? Ah, the ones the first makers released? Unfortunately, they're all sold out. All sold out? They're quite popular. When is your next shipment? Honestly, we've been asking the same question. We've hardly received any shipments of the maker's consoles. I thought we were getting a refund, not going off to just get the new ones. Maybe that's what PPP's doing. Since we don't have the all-important consoles, games aren't selling either. It's a real pickle. I mean, yeah, there's no point buying the games if no one has the console. You just wouldn't. Lately, heartless shops are even selling knockoffs so long as they sell. I don't know what to do. That's terrible. No shop should ever do that. It's rude to the customers. I haven't heard of any manufacturing problems, so maybe the companies are holding them back to jack up the prices? That would never happen. If that's the case, there's no forgiving them. Why don't you complain to the first makers? I wouldn't dare be so disrespectful. A shop like this would get swatted like a fly. I'm sure I'll get some soon. You just said you were troubled about the shipments. Fine. If your hands are tied, owner, I'll speak to them for you. That said, the first makers are the goddesses who first graced this world with gaming. We'd have little chance to get an audience. Back in the day, you could just send an email or call up for an appointment, but now they're super elites in ivory towers. Hey, what if we asked the second sisters for help? Yes, what if we did? We could totally do that. Let's head to see the second sisters right away. We're not getting our money back for our consoles, are we? Alright, so we're heading over to Nepgear first. Alright then, but I selected Lastanita. I'm assuming it only affects that one chapter. Right, anyway. Planet Gear. I see. I understand the situation. So that's why we want to talk directly to the first makers. Can you introduce us to them? I don't mind. I want to return the favor we owe you as soon as we can. Anyway. Lately, our big sisters are always busy. We haven't seen them much. I want to see her too. I want to see our big sis too. We can all go see her together. If everyone is in agreement, let's all help work this out. Alright? I appreciate it. But, unrelated. But, what's up with those forms? We're in private right now, after all. It's tiring being transformed all the time. Oh, I know this. It's called conversation of energy, right? You're so smart, Ram. Would it be better if we transformed while we're working too? Laying that aside, we'll be going to meet the first makers. Is it truly alright to go empty-handed? Should we bring some kind of gift? My prototype Odin? Maybe not. Maybe not there. That might be a bad idea. You want to set a good impression, right? Not that it's bad. No. I don't think we should use your Odin. Sturdy and powerful white heart. Stylish and skillful black heart. Elegant and noble green heart. We really admired them back then. What about purple heart? Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest, I was kind of scared of her. She had a real severe aura. She did? But that's not true. My sister's really friendly. And lazy. Nepgear, calm down. It's not like they're saying anything bad about her. Well. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. What's the matter, CEO? You look to be in deep thought. Well, she has met other Neps before, so if this one doesn't match them, it's going to seem weird to her, surely. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's kind of different from the impression that I got. Different from your impressions? Don't worry about it. More importantly, let's head out to see the goddesses right away. Nepgear has been added. Uni has been added. Well, there we go. Ram. have been added. Well, let's look at the party lineup here. Formation. So, we want Nep around, obviously. Redio is my sort of range character, so boom.
You need my strength, right?
I do need your strength, yes. Let's pair you up there.
Oh, it's my turn.
Magical attack plus, that's all you got, okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
Right, let's have a look, see what they've got here. So Nebgear, Earth Affinity plus, Water Affinity plus, there we're Ram. Ram has got guard up. Let's get the guard up with
I'll
Nep.
do my part.
Although, let's see what you've got. Like, CP Getter. Okay. Physical attack. Guard up. Magical defense plus. The magical combined could potentially be good there. Potentially. So let's just
I'll do my very best.
get you around.
Do my best.
Although I want the guard up there, I just feel like putting the nips together would be a good idea. We can see when it unlocks now there. Level 28 and level 40. Very well. Okay, we also want to see about the skills on our newer characters. So, unique. Let's remove. Can't get rid of that, okay. Can I change it? Right, so what's solar burn? They're both long range. So I'm thinking I want something either long range or mid range here. And I want to change up between the magics and stuff. Because if we go with the idea of your magic attack is up, then that might be a good idea to get the blue one. Like the charge slug there. And this red one here, the assault laser. It's a long range. So if we start with... And that takes us to a mid-range. We count 1 power F. Got that as well. I'm gonna go with the assault laser, charge slug, solar beam. Right, so now I want sort of like more close range here. That's what I'm thinking. Tribute is fire there, we'll have that. Just change it up a little bit. You know, I'm thinking maybe we should go something like this. Like the break value there, 26. That feels really good, actually. Okay, so we were going very, very close range sort of thing. So we had the blaze slug. We have the assault raid. Let's start with the assault raid. Let's just have the wide bullet in there as well. Just feel like that might be okay. Not much there. Dolce Vita. Okay, and go with the same pattern. Volcano Blitz is my long range. No, Blooming Chaos is the long range. That's close. Right, that's correct. Okay, so there's a long range. I'll have that heavy blaze. The sonic tornado. Right, close range is what I'm thinking. Obviously, at a later date, I'll look into this a bit more. At the moment, I'm just looking at stuff like break value. But at the moment, like, we'll just go with what we've got going on here. So, both long range, which makes sense with you. Thinking the break value there. Alright, closer ones. Snowstorm Blitz, that seems actually quite good. I mean, 125 break value. Ooh, I say. Ooh. And we'll just go with that attack. Solid. Okay. Sword of Zero is what I want in there. And so, want some long range, but we don't have any with you. Knock, Snowman. Bring a knock. Right, close range. Let's get both of them. Yeah, Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might change it up later at some point, but for now, I'm happy with what we've got going on there. Right, equipment-wise. Put your rifle. Just throw anything we've got made at this point on Uni. Start building it up with the other characters as well. Ta-da! Cross legendary key. I don't think I've got much else in my stockpile at this point because I didn't expect all 4 to be unlocked like that. Like, no. Right. So, we are potentially looking at this being expanded. Okay.
Oh, I can do the math. By my calculations, this should be well. Do the math. All according to expectation.
Did give me a chance to get the ematics in there. Do need those disc sales permit greens, and I've only seen again one place where I can get that.
Any requests for a... Do the math. All according to expectation.
Ematics, obviously.
Oh, I can do the math. All according to expectation.
Yes. Ematics, yes. Not gonna say it every time, you know. Right, so let's first head off to Neptunia. Like, why have we got a red exclamation? Well, an orange exclamation there. And one there, because it's like... That seems odd. But yeah, we'll go to Neptunia. Like, there's not one up here. I think this is what's a bit odd to me. Like, what is this about, though? Ooh, Skull Island. Anyway, Neptunia.
Is that new console of Louis and Last Station's really that amazing?
Of course, because this particular machine is...
Something my sister and Blackheart worked hard on together.
That's right.
Those are quite the smug faces.
Well, that new console has been sought after far and wide. I can understand why they'd be proud.
Pre-orders were sold out within 10 minutes of release. It is easy to see why supplies have been running short.
10 minutes? Damn.
Either way, let's go meet him. Maybe we can grab ourselves a copy too.
Right now, Whiteheart should be visiting my sister's place. Last Station. It's perfect timing. Hey, sis! It's been a while. I brought some people who wanted to meet you.
Interesting, there's just a mannequin over there with a dress. Just out in the office.
You gotta be freaking kidding me! Like hell I'd just accept a crazy story like that.
And why are you here?
There's no other choice. That's reality. The pre-orders were promising, but the reality is the machines are missing.
Oh.
Besides, you're the one who asked for additional production during the pre-order stage.
I told you already. I said that if you're low on parts and production is stalled, then just wait!
What? I never heard that. Did you just forget to tell me?
Excuse me? Like hell I would! I bet you're the one who forgot. You didn't even do the scalper countermeasures I asked for. I bet you got too distracted with your little hobby. You idiot goddess!
Hobby?
How rude. I did take countermeasures. And besides...
Anything to do with that dress that we saw?
The person who says idiot is the idiot. Besides, you're one to talk about getting caught up in hobbies, you idiot goddess.
Wait, your comeback was... No, you... That's it. That was your comeback.
Hey, you just called me an idiot. So you just admitted you're an idiot.
I mean, that is a fair counterpoint to that no you. To be fair.
You're the one who said it first.
This is beyond calculation. The goddesses are engaged in childish bickering.
Indeed.
My shining image of Whiteheart and Blackheart. Blackheart, you're in front of guests, so please stop fighting.
I don't think we'll be able to stop them.
Our sisters are so stubborn. Screw it! I can't deal with you anymore.
My, what a coincidence. I feel the same. Hurry up and get out already.
I don't need you to tell me what to do. Ram, we're going.
Seems like we came just in time to see things hit the fan, huh?
But I'm just wondering, like, did she not question why Rom and Ram were even here? Like, what we're doing here? Like, nope, she just left. Like, fine. Like, but you'd think You'd think.
What do we do? At this rate, sales of the new console might have to be halted. And our sister was so excited to see this console launch too. Spreading sadness.
Things aren't decided yet, so why don't we try talking to them?
I mean, that's assuming I can head off here now. You could see, like, the line then, like, oh dear, it's like they're at war. Oh. So the option to go over here is gone. That's interesting. That's interesting. There's different options in what you can do with the story. I like that. Let's head over to Last Station. Because we did head here first. It just feels sensible we'd head here next. Nuni asked me to talk to you, so I will. But I'm not going to take back anything I said back there. About the scalper countermeasures, right? Yeah, resales are a matter of life or death for new consoles after all. Of course, I took measures as soon as possible. But we had a different problem. Even earlier. A ton of the consoles vanished before they were even sent to the stores. I think we have some idea where they went already, don't we? What? A shocking console mass disappearance? The most suspicious part was the factory. This would never have happened if we'd gone with the factory I usually use. Huh? You used a different factory than usual. I wonder, is it R4 Industries you went with somehow? And we changed it on Whiteheart's recommendation. Oh. She said this factory could produce more for cheaper. Good grief, how completely irresponsible. None of the countermeasures are going to matter if we do something like that. Oh, that's true. Our talk is over. I'm sure she's just blaming me so she can dodge her responsibilities. This is all Whiteheart's fault. Yeah, I don't think we can smooth this over that easily, can we? To Louis! Yes, you can see some books over there to the right. I do like the sort of wood effect on the floor there. That's very nice, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I can't refuse Ram and Ram, so I came to explain, but I'll say this now. Nothing I said was wrong. Unlike her, I did all my work properly. You're referring to the additional production? Yeah, because of the specs and price we were aiming for, I had a lot of issues producing parts quickly. It took some time, but I got enough to send out the first lot. But then that idiot. There was a problem on Blackheart's side? Yeah, I asked her to take countermeasures against scalping, so Blackheart arranged for a large warehouse. A bunch of consoles were supposed to be stored there, so I could respond to the pre-orders. But that should have been problem solved, right? If it had gone as planned. But the new consoles that should have been shipped from that warehouse never made it to any stores. In other words, a large number of consoles simply vanished from the warehouse? Isn't that rather extreme? Right? It's Blackheart's responsibility since she is the one that prepped that warehouse. But she keeps saying she doesn't know. Now you get it? This is all Blackheart's fault. Oh dear, oh dear. I sense a significant discrepancy between their stories. I mean, again, we kind of know whose fault it actually is. This mystery, I swear I'll get to the root of it. No, it's the birth of great Detective Jagger. To put it simply, here is where the discrepancy lies between their statements. You just have to do the math. Thematics. Whiteheart claims that Blackheart arranged for a large warehouse. Yeah, I asked her to take countermeasures against scalping, so Blackheart arranged for a large warehouse. Blackheart claims that Whiteheart recommended a factory. We changed it on Whiteheart's recommendation. She said this factory could produce more for cheaper. Why don't we call them both over to determine where exactly the lie is? What? Tell you about the warehouse? Don't make me repeat myself. I seriously don't know anything about a warehouse. Don't act all coy. You're the one who came to me about renting a warehouse. I never talked about that once. Stop accusing people over your own misunderstandings. Oh no, it's going to get messy again. Hey, is one of them lying right now? I don't think lying is what's happening. I think one of them was fooled. Or maybe misunderstanding? Perhaps. Or maybe both of them are telling the truth. I said I'm telling the... Wait, huh? Wait, both of us? Hey, what the hell does that mean? If you wish to seek the truth, then trust in my detective skills. Let us depart to the warehouse. I'm assuming that's what Zenor Temple Lemanois Passage. What? What? That's a name and a half. There's a quest here. Oh, because of the tortoise. And there's a bike race as well. Oh, very well, very well.
Want to go here?
I do. I do.
You're saying I rented this place? I seriously never arranged for this warehouse.
You're the one who showed me here. Quit the bullshit.
What did you say?
Now, stop right there. Let's just split up to talk, okay?
Hold me back. Hold me back.
Nep, you handle that one.
Wait just a... Hey!
Jeez, she pisses me off. Why is she so stubbornly denying it?
You've both been fooled.
And that's because...
Nope.
Oh, very well, if you insist. I'll admit it. I'm the one who arranged for this warehouse.
But that's Blackheart. But Blackheart's over here. How can you be over there? Wait a minute.
What? You asshole! So it really was you!
Huh? You're not with the doctor and Pippi?
And did you not depart in the opposite direction from which you just arrived?
From whence you came?
What are you talking about? Who might you be referring to?
Yeah, that's right. I arranged for that factory. Nep! Whiteheart finally admitted to... Huh? There's one here too?
What is their plan? Like, you're basically revealing the fact you have fakes in front of everyone here. You do realize that, yeah? This is not a good plan.
Huh? We were with Whiteheart the whole time. Wait, you've also got a black heart?
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out as a result, unless that is the plan. I doubt it, but it could be.
You're saying there's two of us? I don't freaking get this at all!
What is this?
My, a black and white heart each. Has 3D printing technology advanced so far already?
That's some advancement.
Of course it hasn't. One of us is clearly a fake.
It's her. Get her.
Now do you understand? Simply put, both goddesses were telling the truth. The ones spewing lies were actually the imposter Blackheart and Whiteheart. This is the truth of the incident. QED.
Interesting music.
Oh dear. I knew we'd be found out eventually, but that was faster than I expected.
You made it happen by appearing now.
Yeah, no choice but to do that, huh?
Grab them! Wait, what?
Hey, cut it out!
How did you grab them so easily?
Oh! They escaped into the warehouse.
How did you not stop them? How? Like you had them. What?
Hey! Open this up! Hey! Knock that off! Where are you touching?
I said you can't do that! Hey!
I heard weird voices just now, but what's happening inside the warehouse?
Oh, they came back out.
What, so now I have to guess which one is which?
Rather, which is which. There's no way to tell anymore.
What is their plan? What are they up to?
I'm the real one, damn it! The hell are you saying? I'm the real one.
Stop imitating me! You're the one who should explain why you dare imitate a goddess!
This has gotten super complicated now. Ugh, crap. What a pain.
And we're back. But what do we even do here?
We didn't even go in the warehouse. I expected that to be a dungeon, but okay.
Ridiculous. Even though I'm the real one.
Right, what we need to do is find a guitar and see which one of you can play it well. The one that can play it well is the imposter. That's a reference. Let's see if anybody knows what it is.
Ugh, what a pain. Wouldn't it be good to ask them questions that only the real one would know?
But we wouldn't know the answers either. And further still, they've likely done their research in preparing for this.
If only we had their sisters around. Ah, well.
What if we ask Whiteheart about Blackheart, and Blackheart about Whiteheart?
Oh, I see. You're sharp, Neppy.
And so, we've called the sisters here who know both of them really well.
I was wondering. I had that worry of like, you're not going to call them here and it's going to be very weird that you wouldn't. But nope, you did it. Well done, Neptune.
There's two of my sister? Even after hearing that, it really is hard to tell. Amazing! There's two of our big sister! They're kind of like twins, same as us.
Aw, that's a nice thought.
We have to ask our sister questions?
Yep. Anything you can think of that the real one could answer.
Then I'll go first. Question 1. Which goddess often comes up when my sister's talking? Whiteheart on the right, go first.
It's Neptune, that's easy. Yeah, way too easy. If it's Blackheart, Neptune's name comes up like 5 times a day.
I don't bring her up that much. That's right. You've absolutely inflated those numbers.
Stands to reason they wouldn't be tripped up by so light a question.
Then let's get more in depth.
Really?
Question 5. What happens in Whiteheart's newest novel that she's secretly been uploading to Chatpad?
Whoa!
The black heart on the left, please go.
It's the isekai reincarnation trope. But the protagonist surpassed slime and became an amoeba, which is kind of questionable.
How the hell do you know that? To think not only my sisters, but even Blackheart read it.
I thought the amoeba protagonist was novel. I could never guess what would happen during the usual beats. It was pretty neat having him scrape through with cell division.
This feels familiar somehow.
Wait, that's at the very end. Did you seriously read the whole thing? And that review? Most people were saying stuff like, I stopped reading 3 lines in, but user BH wrote a proper review. Is that?
Oh, well, it just happened to be good for killing some time. It's not like I'm a fan or anything. And anyway, the person that was brought up during Uni's 4th question about my bistagram?
Yeah, there's an anonymous follower who always likes the photos you upload.
Nah, my hand happened to slip a couple times while I was browsing past.
I mean, this still doesn't actually prove who's who, though. Because whoever's faking them could be a fan of them, so...
That was you, Whiteheart? Oh no. I got so carried away without realizing.
So you were BH! Oh, I can't believe you wrote that detailed review. This is so freaking embarrassing.
Do the math. Now we know for sure. The real ones are the ones writhing on the ground.
No, do the mathematics. That still doesn't necessarily prove anything, really. Because again, they could just be big fans. Like, it proves that potentially one of them is, but not both. That's the only thing. Like, they could be lying. You need more solid proof than that. It's on its way to proving. I'd say that. It's like, yeah, we lean more towards those two now, but it's still like, yeah, I need more than that.
No use if we've been found out.
I mean, that's the easy way to resolve it. Just say like, aha, it's these two. And then they're like, hey, hold on. No, it's not. Oh, wait.
We won't let it end like this. The early bird gets the wound.
The wound?
Ah! You jerks!
Whiteheart!
Damn it, you're so reckless. Why'd you protect me even though we were fighting?
My body just moved on its own. Don't get the wrong idea.
The fakes are making a run for it! Let's go after them!
I'll take care of Blackheart. You guys go make them pay.
Yeah, you got it. Leave it to us.
They're not very clever at all, are they? I mean, this was established previously in the story. It's just I didn't expect that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll head off to the temple. Looks like it's a new area that we didn't have in Sisters vs. Sisters. Thank you for reminding me of the name of the game, everyone. I do appreciate that because I did forget it. But yeah, I don't remember this location in Sisters vs. Sisters. I think we had that location, like the general map, you know. We definitely had that one. Volcano, I think we did, if I remember correctly. I think we had the caves, didn't we? But I don't remember a temple. Yeah, we definitely had like the cube place. And we definitely had some kind of office. But what was this one? Yeah, I don't remember the swamp-like area. It feels like the swamp and the temple. I might be wrong. Remind me if I'm wrong. Please do. Please do. Anyway, see you in the next part in the temple. Ta-da for now.